Yo, what's up guys? Today I'm going to be showing you how to make some Grungegaze or melodic hardcore. I don't know what people call it nowadays, but in this video I'm going to be using Next Time's loop pack, which he kindly sent me. I will leave a link to it in the description. There's a lot of good loops in here. Bunch of loops. I'm using the V-Lone loop, and I'll show you what I made. This is what it sounds like. Looks like there's like a lot going on in this project, but there really isn't. It's just automations and shit. So I'm gonna show you the loop. This is the loop I use. Yeah, I really liked how it sounded. It reminds me of like Basement, the song "Hole" by Basement. Very good song. I suggest checking it out. But I'm gonna break down the melody first and the bass. So I duplicated the melody from this and I put it in a VST guitar. And the reason why I did this was I wanted to make it sound more full. I'm using Contact. It's not activated right now. Fuck off. Whatever. But anyway, it's a pretty simple pattern. That's what it sounds like by itself. Literally just copying this but putting it in the piano roll. I'm using Electric Sunburst, by the way. It's one of the best guitar VSTs, way better than Ample guitar. Definitely recommend it, but together is what it sounds like. See, it makes it sound a lot more full. And if you're wondering what I use for the amp on it, it's in my V6 drum kit, which is also in the description. It's good for like Shoegaze, Cemetery, whatever you want to make. But yeah, let's go with the bass. And the bass is very important to me. I feel like with the bass, it can make or break a track. So what I did is I used a Contact bass library. I used Scarby Rickenbacker bass. This is the bass pattern I drew. I'll show you the intro. I just copied the root note of the chord pattern. I added some octaves here. I gotta spice up the bass pattern a little bit. Like, basses are underappreciated nowadays. But on the drop, I kept it simple. It's literally just 2 notes. I layered it as well with a Serum, the Reese bass, my V6. And like all together so it sounds like. It sounds super full, and it kind of creates like a clipping feeling, which I like. Quantic does it a lot in his older stuff, not in his newer stuff. He's gone industry, whatever. Yeah, but all together is what it sounds like. Sounds super big. Finally, I wanted to add like a little lead, kind of like a breakdown. Not really though. But this is the lead I made. I just made it myself. Copy it. And I'm like panning it around. Kind of creates like an open feeling. I took inspiration from a band for this. I don't remember what band. But yeah, let's break down the drums now. So the drums, this is the intro drums. I'm using Addictive Drummer. Kit I'm using. That's the intro drums, and then the main drums. I got a lot of drums here, so. With the choruses. Now what I did is I layered the chorus with sample drums. Kind of makes it hit harder. So there's a kick, also a snare, an open hat, and now with each open hat is I use stereo enhancer. I pan one to the left and one to the right. This makes like makes it sound way more full. To crash as well. So make sure to tune your drums. It's very important to tune your drums, especially cymbals, or else it'll just sound kind of off. And I don't like when people make these programmed ass drums and they don't even tune them. But yeah, this like the main pattern is what it sounds like all together. So the chorus is going to have no vocals on it, so I wanted to make it sound as full as possible. And then it gets to like the breakdown where you could have some vocals. I mean, you could have some vocals on this, but it wouldn't be the main center focus. But right here, I got some like chugs kind of, and it kind of like swoops into it. They're in the background. Different drum pattern. And that's basically everything. It's pretty simple, but it sounds very full. It's kind of what I was going for. But yeah, if you have any questions, leave them in the comment. Check out next time's loop pack. I really recommend it. I'm going to be using a lot of these loops. There's a fuck ton of them. And yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next video. Later.